Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate and mobile game with every time. Let's get into some Clash Royale today on the main account. Sully, man, some awesome things have happened. The update is live. The balance changes are live. There are new features in the game. Everybody's hyped up about it along with me. So one thing you guys can notice from the front screen is the 2v2 battles. Something you guys might not know, the Goblin's change. He's holding a magical chest. You would have thought you were getting one for free. You were so excited. You started clicking on it and it didn't open for real. Also, you now get less gold but more rares in giant chests. You get more gold in magical chests, more gold in super magical chests. Very exciting things. You do have the 5 deck slots. We are hyped up about that. And also along with that, there are some new cards that will soon be available for us to play with. Very exciting stuff is happening in Clash Royale. I'm hyped up about it. Now what I want to do in today's video is a few things, but before we do get into anything, I need to tell you guys that I got a legendary out of a silver chest last night. It was absolutely unreal. First time ever getting a legendary out of a silver chest. I am going to tweet that picture out on my Twitter after this video goes live, so be sure to check me out on Twitter for that. Now in today's video, we will be getting into some live battles via ladder play, some 2v2, possibly some challenge stuff. I do want to try a Witch Giant Inferno Dragon deck. I don't know if these are going to be the supporting cards just yet, but we might tweak it a little bit later. But before we do get into any live battles, be sure to hit that subscribe button, show your support to the channel, and let's get right into it. Let's start this match off with a 2v2 match. We're going into it with Mr. Something. He is bringing a Lava Hound Balloon. So how do we want to start this off? Let's start it off with minions in the back left. See, he's going to do Lava Hound. Okay, good. He adjusted with the Lava Hound. Not a bad play at all. Let's show up a Musketeer of our own. It is level 3. That's a cool thing I do like about the 2v2 battle system, is the fact that your levels aren't at tournament standards. I actually do like that a lot. Let's arrow all of this down. Beautiful. Minions, Spear Goblins, everything. And now we have raged up Lava Pups. We do need to deal with this giant coming after us, but he should fireball the baby dragons, so let's make sure he does do that. Let's drop minions of our own to help out with the baby dragons, and we're able to do a ton of freaking damage on our first push, and that's what we love to do. We will log now. It's going to push back that prince, get rid of some of the spear goblins. We might still take a prince shot. He does drop barbarians, which is absolutely phenomenal. Along with the barbarians, we're going to send in the miner to the left. Barbarians will tank for the miner at least until the first one does go. Oh, we're going to eat up that left tower, and that's the way we like to do it. Let me show him this to tell him that we're trying to go to the right, and we're trying to do it right now. I don't really know where he is at. He's not showing me too much. He's not sitting on full elixir. Okay, so he's going to do Lava Hound. That's fine with me. Let's drop Musketeer. He's probably going to want to play an Inferno Dragon. Perfect, of course. I knew it. And what we're going to do is we're going to zap that Inferno Dragon right now. Ooh, unfortunately, we cannot take out the Inferno Dragon, and we don't have enough for arrows right now, so we got to deal with all of this and this giant baby dragon combo to the left. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to drop minions for the baby dragon. We're going to log down the spear goblins, do some damage to the tower. Now, we're still up on him, but he has done more damage to our other tower than we've done to his. So we do want to adjust for that. Let's drop a giant right here. Beautiful baby dragon does lock onto that. Let's see what our partner does play next. I would like to see the freaking balloon played for once at least. Let's drop Musketeer right there. Oh good lord, this is a lot of units. Can we freaking save the freaking tower? Let's drop Minion Horde right now. Sure enough, the prince does get a shot off somehow, some way. And now we have tons of spear goblins to deal with. Beautiful. Let's log down his spear goblins right now. We're still up, but he's got a better chance of taking out our second tower if he takes out this tower. So let's drop minions right here for those guys. Ooh, God, I think 9 minions was a little bit of some overkill. Let's drop a Musketeer right here. I don't have anything else, buddy. Baby Dragon left it with 1 hit point left. Let's drop a Miner to the right tower. He's going to want to drop something, anything. He's going to drop the Fireball. Now we seriously need to stop this giant. Why are you sending in a rage? Oh my god, the stupidity sometimes. The pure stupidity. Let's send in the log for the barbarians to help out with everything that is going down. We're going to drop some minions of our own over here. Hopefully we can stop these lava pups. Beautiful. Now hopefully we can get in. Ooh, he's got a balloon. Let's see what we can do. We got the miner moving in. He's going to fireball. We are going to arrow. Good lord, what is happening? Can we get a fireball? Oh my god, log. Log does it. Sully's got to pull it in for the clutch move, but we were able to pull off our 2v2 battle. I do like these a lot. Tons of fun to have them in the game, and you don't have to wait for one of your clanmates. You can just jump into one with some rando. But the cool thing is, now we get to open up our crown chest. So let's open up that and then get into some more live matches. Possibly, just possibly, pop a legendary. No, 8 Dark Goblins. Let's get into some ladder play matches. I have this clan crown chest I forgot to open. 24 ice bursts, 29 mortars, 6 bomb towers, and 1 freeze. Unfortunately, not that legendary. Now let's get into the ladder play matches. Getting into this first match, let's see what this level 11 can do. We're hyped up about this freaking update. Now what we want to do is drop a giant. He's not showing me anything, so I do want to start slow. He's going to split up barbs in the back, which isn't a bad move. It allows him to really choose whichever lane he wants to go down to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a musketeer. Good lord, no one was expecting that. Let me tell you that right now. So now we got all of this to deal with. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop minion horde, minions on top of his musketeer. And we also want to zap his freaking double musketeer. Now, yeah, we took a ton of damage on the left from the barbarians and on the right from the miner. But we could have taken a lot more damage. Now we know he does have barbarians. He does have the 3 musketeers. He does have the miner. We know a lot of his cards, and we didn't lose a tower. That could have been a lot worse than the way it came out. Let's drop a miner of our own. Get ready with some arrows, just in case he wants to play possibly a skeleton army. I'm telling you, you got to be prepared for these things, folks. Even if you're just going to help get the miner to get 1 or 2 more shots off. Now what we can do is we can send in a devastating, and I mean absolutely crushing, minion horde giant push. Sure enough, he does have the barbarians ready. He zaps, which is a good play considering the ice wizard will take them all out once he is ready to shoot them. But he was not ready to shoot them fast enough, and we're actually able to take out that entire push. Not going to send in the miner unless we see another pump. So hopefully the minions can get to the tower and get a few shots off. Not starting the best way to this match, but you know what? It is not over yet, and minions do some pretty decent work right there. So let's drop miner on the tower, on the pump. We got a zap ready. Sure enough, we're going to zap all of that noise, and miner is locked onto the pump. One more shot. Oh yeah, baby. That's what we like to see. And that is exactly why we do not freaking drop the miner when he's got a pump on anything else except for the pump. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to arrow, and that arrow is really just to help do some damage. Minions are able to do some good work. What we're going to do right now is we're going to send in the minions on top of all of this. Musketeer goes down along with a log. Hopefully we can stop this madness that is the double musketeer royal giant combo. Let's zap it all right now. Along with this, we're able to stop it. He did do a lot more damage than I thought he was going to do to the right, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to send in minions right here. I do not know if we can save that from a level 3 miner. So we're going to drop Musketeer Miner. We are able to save it. Let's drop now the log for the Royal Giant. Push him back. And then we're going to zap him. Sure enough, he can't get a shot off with 7 hit points left. We're able to pull it off. And that's how you dominate your opponents. Let's get into one more match. Getting into this match, let's see what we can do with this Inferno Dragon. Which, Dak. My goodness, Knight's going to go down first. Going against Nathan. Let's see what Nathan can do. Knight's moving in. He's got a witch of his own. Very interesting play, sir. Let's drop a miner on top of the witch. Along with that, let's arrow it, because we do want to get rid of her skeletons and make sure the miner does lock onto that. Unfortunately, did not take her out, but the log should take her out, do damage to the bomber, almost completely take out the Valkyrie. So now we do have our own witch down. We'll also drop a knight to tank for her. Beautiful. Knight witch combo. Don't have that giant witch combo just yet. Good lord, folks. That is a P.E.K.K.A. And that is a big, big P.E.K.K.A. So now we gotta deal with this. Shouldn't be the worst thing, though, because we got the old Inferno Dragon. So So the Inferno Dragon should absolutely maul this big P.E.K.K.A. Better yet, we should be able to get the Giant down in front of it, which is just phenomenal. So Giant's moving in front of in front of the Inferno Dragon. We're able to take out the big P.E.K.K.A. We have arrows in case we need to drop something for, say, on the skeletons. Perfect. Inferno Dragon locks onto the tower, exactly what we needed it to do. Inferno Dragon melts that left tower, exactly the way we wanted it to do it. So now we got to deal with this witch. Should not be problematic for our Electro Wizard. So we're just gonna hold off on that Electro Wizard. We're gonna pull back the witch with the knight and the P.E.K.K.A. as well. Also, we'll log the P.E.K.K.A. witch because we get rid of the witch and we push the P.E.K.K.A. back, make it a little bit slower, have more time to spawn some more skeletons. Should be able to stop this P.E.K.K.A. from getting a double shot off. Oh, baby, the miner pops up at the exact second we need him to, and able to stop that P.E.K.K.A. That's what we like to see. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to move in on the right and do another Giant Inferno Dragon combo because it was so deadly the first time. Let's see if we can pull this Valkyrie over to the right. Beautiful, exactly what we wanted to do. Witch is going to go down. Knight's going to go down. Hopefully the P.E.K.K.A. with the knight gets pulled by the witch then. Unfortunately, that is a no-go. Electro Wizard's able to take out the bomber, thankfully. Let's send in the Inferno Dragon and a miner on the back of the tower. We do want the arena tower to lock on to the miner. Beautiful, it does. Inferno Dragon's working on the Valkyrie. Let's get another giant in the mix. Probably going to lose the witch to the wizard, only because the wizard does so much freaking damage even at level 6. So Giant's punching the tower. That P.E.K.K.A. is so distracted, it's stupid. My goodness, Log's going to go down. Can we at least take out that right tower? Oh, baby, Miner's going in. We got to get into one more match with this deck because I think it's pretty solid. And we just crushed Nathan Gamer, who apparently has a YouTube channel, which I bet that's not going on a freaking video. Getting into one more match against Bravo Heart. Let's see what Bravo Heart can do. Gonna start off with a Giant in the back left. That's the way you guys know I like to start it off. So Giant's gonna go in. It gives us that slow push that we like, that beat down. Let's see if he's gonna drop anything else. If not, I still will log. Okay, Goblin Gang. Goblin Gang looks weird without the third Spear Goblin. I don't even know if I like the way it looks anymore. Let's drop a witch right here. He's trying to really catch us off guard, but thankfully because of the witch and her area damage, we're able to do absolutely not terrible against that minion horde combo. Let's drop a miner in. Hopefully the goblins go for him. One goblin goes for him, not the worst thing in the world. Able to deal with the other two goblins. And sure enough, we're up on it. Now he's going to do another split Goblin Gang. Okay, so let's up Electro Wizard over here. Save the arrows for the minion horde, no doubt about it. Let's see what he's going to do to stop this Electro Wizard. Going to drop some minions a little too late, which is fine with me. Let's drop a Knight over here. Should pull at least one of the minions. Pulls none of the minions. Not the worst thing in the world. At least he still has all the damage that he does still come with. So Inferno Dragon's going to move in. Let's see, he drops that minion horde, so let's arrow all of that because he's a complete idiot. Inferno Dragon locks onto the tower, and let me tell you, that left tower is as good as freaking gone when the Inferno Dragon locks onto it. So now he's going to want to go in on the right because he's got about half the hit points he'd have to get rid of on the left if he went that way. So now we have this witch moving in. He's going to rock it. I'm going to laugh because that is just absolutely hysterical. And now the good thing is we can set up very confidently that everything can walk past this right tower and do critical amounts of damage without getting rocketed. So Giant's going to move in, double elixirs on the way. We're ready to destroy him. That's our game plan. He's going to drop minions, baby dragon. Nothing we're afraid of. Knight's going to go down. Inferno Dragon's going to go down. Witch is going to go down. He might rocket this madness only because there is just absolutely so much of it. But as soon as we see that minion horde, baby, oh baby, we are going to absolutely arrow the crap out of it. Giants now being tanking just about everything except for the Inferno Dragon. Electro Wizard's going to move in. Beautiful. Along with that, a Knight somewhere around there. A Knight got placed. A Miner to the right tower. We're just going to eat him up too. This deck is crushing. It is absolutely fantastic. You guys need to try this one out. or my giant minion horde deck, because that one's crushing as well. Inferno Dragon to the Dower. Is Inferno Dragon OP now? I don't know, but it is a fantastic card to be using. Let me show you guys this deck one more time. This is that deck one more time for you guys. I highly do recommend you guys try it out. Along with that, go follow me on Twitter so you guys can see what legendary I did get out of that silver chest last night. But with that being said, my social media handles are right below me. Links for those are down in the description. Check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.